Humanistic bird.
What are your thoughts on Pluto?
I feel so bad for Pluto, like actually. Because all its life, it was a planet. And then all of a sudden, just because it was too little, they said it couldn't be a planet anymore. It's so sad.
It's like racism.
I think Pluto, you know, deserves an A for effort on the whole planet status.
I would live on Pluto if I could. I would.
Probably die. It's like a million miles away from the sun.
I said if I could.
Well, he'd die anyway.
If I could.
Pluto has floppy ears and he's Goofy's best friend.
It's really little and it's not a planet anymore. It's a dwarf planet. It's really depressing. I think it should be a planet. I grew up as a little kid with 9 planets. They changed it to 8. I cried for days. It brings back bad memories. I'm sorry.
I'll leave you be. What are your thoughts on Pluto?
Pluto as in the character, or? I'll look it up. Well, I'm more of an astronomy guy myself, to be honest, and you know, it's sad to see Pluto leave the, you know, not be considered a planet anymore, because you know you grow up with it. It's part of your childhood, really. It was one of my favorite planets because it was, you know, it was a small planet, but it still had a lot of heart, and it's sad to see it leave. But you know, that's science. Science will do this for you.
Who cares about Pluto? It's in the sky. Like, I mean, I like the sky, but everyone cares! Except for you. Scott, really awkward.
I like the dog and I'm really sad that the planet isn't a planet anymore. I did a report on it in 3rd grade, back when it was a planet.
Is Pluto still a planet?
Pluto's my planet. You can't take away my planet.
Yes.
Your sign is attached to a planet. My sign was attached to Pluto. So taking my planet away kind of takes my sign away, takes my identity away. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
What? Yeah.
I love it. I want Pluto. I really like Pluto the dog, and I really like Pluto the planet too. I guess I just really like Pluto. I like what he likes. I wish I knew him.
Thoughts on Pluto?
Pluto?
Yeah.
Alright. Long ago, there was a small, cold, barren rock with not a friend in the world, floating in the emptiness of space. And all of a sudden he sees a great light. He sees a star and he says, I can be a planet now! Yes! Hallelujah! And you know what? He gets a moon. He gets a moon friend who's only a little bit smaller than him. So it's not, they're more like buddies really than moon and planet, but I mean, everybody's relationships are different. We shouldn't judge them. And then what happens? Judgmental little Earth goes and says, no, you're not a planet, you're not big enough. No, you don't get to be the planet. I know you're the farthest away most of the time. And so it just gets hated on.
Pluto is a planet.
I'm a fan of Pluto. That's all I have to say.
Pluto's Pluto.
You're gonna get shot in the heart. BT dubs.
If there was ever a way to go, this is it.
What are your thoughts on Pluto?
On what?
Pluto! And if you give the wrong answer, you die.
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, Pluto isn't actually even a planet, it's a dwarf planet. But I still don't know if you're talking about the dog Pluto or the planet. Die? Apparently, someone saying I'm gonna die.
You are gonna die. Pluto.
Pluto, it's a planet.
He's a dog. And I like
He's a dog.
He's cute, come on.
Yes, he is.
It's a planetoid, I think. I believe it's a planetoid. Dwarf planet, perhaps.
You have to eat it though. I will.
Okay.
I think Pluto should be a planet because when I was in elementary school, Pluto was my favorite planet because Pluto was my favorite character in like the Mickey Mouse series because he's a dog and dogs are cool. And Pluto is also the god of the underworld, which is pretty cool. So he stole my answer. Seriously, I got nothing.
It's a dwarf planet.
You don't believe it's a planet
I don't
anymore?
believe it's a planet, but I don't know very much about it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, wait. Can I be leaning on this? Okay. Now go.
Is Pluto still a planet?
I don't believe it's a planet because this, according to recent astronomy, they have deemed it a dwarf planet. Thus, it is not one of the 9 planets anymore. Okay.
So, my thoughts on Pluto the god. He was absolutely fabulous in the Hercules. 4 stars on that one. The planet sucks to be it, and the dog, yeah, cute little dog. So.
Consider this. Pluto is no longer a planet.
Really? Was it ever a planet to begin with?
No.
Oh.
You don't believe so? That's horrible.
Let us take a moment of silence to honor Pluto and its demotion from planet status to an unwarranted dwarf planet status.
Oh, you're so mean. You're laughing at it.
I think Pluto's a great place. Good vacation spot.
It's half a planet. it fits half the definition of a planet, thus it's half a planet.
If Mars is red and Pluto's gray, what color is Uranus?
Pluto!